So hey everyone, I'm Jigis, and in this video I'll show you how you can start and scale digital dropshipping in 2025. So first things first, you need to know how to start and scale digital dropshipping. This will be an ultimate guide and I will tell you everything you need to know. So a little bit about myself. Years ago I was a school student with no money and I just hated my life. Fast forward today, I've built a combined audience of more than 1,300,000 followers, and all of this happened because of one simple Instagram and TikTok funnel that one I'm about to share with you. So my main accounts are Prezify and Excel Now, where I post interesting PowerPoint tutorials and Excel tutorials. So first things first, why digital dropshipping in 2025? So first things first is no inventory. You don't need no storage or shipping hassles. Imagine you can send the product instantly and the person will be happy to receive it with no shipping hassle, no cost on shipping, and it's very fast and convenient. Next thing is instant delivery. Customers will get the item instantly. So customers will get the product immediately and they will not need to worry about getting it. Maybe it will get stuck in the customs, whatever it could happen to it. Maybe the package will be lost. Next is global reach. You can sell worldwide, to China, to Africa, to maybe even some islands in the Micronesia. It doesn't really matter. They will receive the product 100%. Next thing is scalability. It's very easy to scale without physical product concerns. You don't need to worry about your inventory, about your money. You can start it with about zero money. That's why it's very easy to scale it. Now we're gonna talk about steps to start your digital dropshipping business. So first things first, you have to start a social media account. I would choose TikTok and Instagram because they're very easy to start on. You don't need much knowledge, you can just post a video and then analyze what works. Next thing is build your content strategy. You have to engage and educate your audience. I would create an educating content. So for example, my Prezify account where I teach people how to use PowerPoint. And my next account is Excel Now where I teach people how to use Excel. That's why they follow me and that's why I'm getting a lot of followers and interactions. Also, you have to engage with your audience. So maybe for example, like I'm doing here, I'm saying if you type Excel, you will get a free shortcuts guide. What I'm about to do next is I will type that you can find the link in my profile where I get the leads. Next thing is design a simple logo. You don't need something extraordinary. You don't need to pay a designer 500 euros to create a logo. You can use free tools like Canva. Next thing is set up your funnel. You can collect emails and build your list where you can email market them. I will show you in this guide how to create it, how to start it, and what emails should you write. Next thing is promoting products. You have to promote something, like you can't be selling nothing. So what I would choose to sell courses because they're very easy to sell and you can convince a person to buy it because he needs it. He needs to learn it. That's why he would buy it. Other things like ebooks are very hard to sell because person don't see a value in it. So moving on to the next thing is setting up your social media account. You can choose a brand name that focuses on your niche. For example, my Prezify name stands for presentations. I thought like, yeah, Prezify it could be a presentation name. My next account is Excel Now, which is very convenient because it's Excel and it's Now, or on Instagram it's Excel and it's How, so you will understand it surely what that is. It's very easy to understand that name and the person will not get confused on that one. Next thing is post consistently, so you have to share tips, sneak peeks and testimonials. You have to post every day, and I mean by that, every day. You can skip one day maybe at a time, but you have to post it consistently. Like there's no posting one time a week, 2 times a week, or even maybe one time a month. No, you have to post consistently and every day. Next thing is engage with your audience. You have to respond to comments, run polls, and everything to just promote your product. Because when you engage with your audience, people are more likely to buy your product. So let's start with creating our first digital dropshipping business. So the first step is designing our brand logo. So in the first step, we will try to use Canva to create our first logo. We have to keep it simple, clean and professional and also memorable. And we have to make it align with our brand values and niche. So let's get started. Let's open up a Canva. So you can type in Google canva.com and you can open up this website. So what we have to do next is click on create a design. Now we can find in here what you like to create. So let's type logo and let's click on your logo. Now when it's opened up this page, we can do next is go to the design. Now what we have to do next is search for our logo. they are just the templates, but they will probably match with your theme. So for example, I want to post PowerPoint content. Let's try to search something for PowerPoint. As you can see, nothing came up. Maybe let's try letter P because P is PowerPoint. So now let's search with the letter P. So for example, I like this logo. Let's just insert it. And now we can change it a bit. So maybe my account is called Prezify, so I can just write Prezify here. This is the P logo. We don't need the productions. Like this, just simply as that. We can make the text a little bit larger. We can also change the font right here, so we can maybe try something extraordinary, but I would just keep it simple and clean, so maybe this font. And I think we can also increase the thickness. No, we can't. So let's just keep it like that. So this could be my logo, but if we want more specific things, you can change the background like I did on my personal logo. So maybe like with this background, we can make everything white. Maybe this will look even better. Or we can put it on top, place this right here. So it's just really up to you. And you can design your brand logo here. That's very easy and it will take you less than like 1 minute. I just made a logo in like 30 seconds. So that's very easy. So let's go back to our presentation and now let's move on to the next step. Next step is create a social media channels. So you have to start by creating a TikTok and Instagram account because they're the easiest to start on and you don't need any knowledge to begin with. Next, what we have to do is follow other creators in your niche for inspiration. So what I mean by that, what worked once will probably work twice. So you just find maybe some popular creator that focuses on your niche. So for example, there are a lot of PowerPoint creators that create engaging PowerPoint videos. So what I have to do next is find the creator, follow it, and I can just copy their content. So for example, they show a tutorial, I can redesign it and make it my way. And what I would recommend is only recreating the popular ones because he already tested the market, he saw what people need, you can already see the results that people like to watch that kind of a video, that kind of tutorial. So you have to copy it because what worked once will probably work twice. You don't have to reinvent the vehicle. What I want you to do next is post your first video. Yes, it's right here and right now. You can close this video for now, like it so you will not forget it, but just post your first video. Think of a niche you want to start with. Maybe with dogs, so you can post your dog right here if you have a dog. Maybe with PowerPoint, you can even post a PowerPoint tutorial. Just try to make it and post it. It will be a first step to your success. Please, just do it. Moving on to the step 3 is building your sales funnel. So what I would recommend for sales funnels is system.io. Why system.io? Because it's free. You can create a free account and it's very easy to set up. Let me show you how it looks like. So for example, I have my funnel list right here. So first is the squeeze page. So let me show you how it looks like. Let's go with edit the page. So this is my squeeze page. So when a person clicks on the link in my profile, he will see an offer, so get my free Starbucks PowerPoint template and impress your colleagues. So yeah, you can see the template right here. What you have to do is enter their email and let's click on give me the template. This will send the template to their email. So it's very easy. So the next page is sales page. So what happens when a person enters the email? They will be linked instantly to the sales page. So let me show you where it is. So for example, as you can see right here, if I open up the sales page, the person will come here. So as you can see, there is a PowerPoint mastery program. So usually 49, give me access now, some kind of things that you should buy it. You have to convince your customer. And after all, you can press to buy it. So if a person decides to buy it after he gets that free lead, it's very good. So he will get an instant sale. So here's the order page that I made. It took me about like 3 hours to create everything right here, so it's very easy. You can do it too. So this is the sales page. So what happens with the emails then? Because you can see there's an option called workflows. So here's a lead option, and if I go in here, you can see I created a lead subscribe to free gift form. So let's take a look at the email. Choose an edit, and here's the email that I'm sending. Hello my friend, as you requested, so here they can download the template for free that I set, and I try to convince them to buy a course. So if they didn't want to buy the course when they first got an option, here they can buy the course. So this link will take them to our sales page just like this. So they can instantly buy it. And there are a lot of other emails. So if we can take a look, as you can see, wait 5 minutes, I have a gift for you, then I will try to convince them again, wait 3 hours, then I will try to convince them again and again and again after a day. So probably after all these emails, they should buy it. So each email is different, and in every email I'm trying to convince the person to buy it. So let's exit it now. And what I want to say by that, it's not free if you use it too much. So for example, I just tried it out. I have 1,800 contacts, and you can, if you become over the limit, so if you have 5,000 contacts, the prices are a little bit bigger, but it's still very cheap. The next alternative would be ClickFunnels, but they are way more expensive, and I would not recommend you them because it costs 100 euros per month. So not everyone can afford it at the start, and I would also recommend to use it, the System.io. I'm not sponsored by them. I just found this tool recently and I found it very helpful and very useful. A person can make a purchase through this website and you will get the money instantly. You have to create a funnel, as I mentioned, select opt-in for lead generation and customize your page so you can design your page with clear instructions, and you have to start building your list for email marketing, as I mentioned here. So guys, if you want me to create a free sales funnel tutorial, comment down there and I will show you how to create everything with System.io. So from starting to build the lead page to the sales page to the order page, I will show you everything that you need to know, and also email marketing too. Next step would be building your course. I would recommend to build a course on school platform because it's very convenient, it's very easy, and everyone, like even a kid, could use it. So you can sign up on school. It's 40 days free trial, but then it costs 100 per month. So I would recommend building an audience first and then uploading a course, because I don't think you want to lose money at the start, because maybe not a lot of people will be buying a course for now. So we have to build a little bit of audience, maybe 10,000 followers, 5,000 followers. Well, at least as you can put a link in your profile. So that will be enough. And then you can create a group to get your first few sales. I would not recommend creating a free group for leads because it's a bit advanced level and you have to create it a bit later. So you have to provide as much value as you can. So in the course, try to provide as much value as you can, because maybe if you try to do monthly subscriptions, the person can just leave if he doesn't like the content. So you have to put a lot of effort to create as much value as you can. And when you have enough of money, you can start building a free community where you will teach people for free. And when they opt in, you will try to convince them to buy your paid course, but you will also give them a lot of value for free. So it's a win-win situation. So the step 5 is how to scale your digital dropshipping business. Is first start making promotional videos. As I mentioned earlier, the next is affiliate marketing. When you have your course ready, you can contact other creators in your niche that if they want affiliate marketing, maybe you can offer your course that they will put the link in their profile and they will get some percent of each sale. That's very useful if you have a good course and you want to market it even more. The next thing is optimize your emails. So you have to test different emails and offers because not every email works. To create a very good funnel, you have to try a lot. You have to practice a lot of emails and analyze what works the best for your audience. Next thing is you have to optimize your funnel too, because you have to test different landing pages, test different sales pages, because not everything is good if you create it for the first time. So you have to really practice it. You have to create it 5-10 times maybe, organize it a bit better, and maybe one day it will work perfectly. And key takeaways are, the first is digital dropshipping has minimal overhead and infinite scaling potential. There is no limit, you can do it with zero money and you can earn more than on physical dropshipping because it doesn't require anything to start and doesn't require anything to sell a product. You can keep 97% of the profit. Next thing is social media is your best tool for building an audience. It's very easy to create a few videos, post them, and you will get followers. Post more videos, more followers, more videos, more followers. So it's just a cycle of getting more followers and getting more leads. Next thing is creating a brand, and a funnel is easy with free tools. As I mentioned, you can use a free tool like System.io. You can use free tools like Canva. Well, apparently School isn't free, but it's still a very useful tool that will make your brand stand out even better. And last thing is monetize through digital products and email marketing. As I mentioned, I can create a video on how you can do email marketing, how to do a sales funnel System.io, and how you can also create a course in School platform. So stay tuned, maybe comment if you want that video too. And if you want these slides, you can get them from free from the link in the description. I will leave the link here so you can get these slides and maybe use them as your shortcut to the success. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.